know he's watching this game. Hello, good evening. We're underway, folks, here in Berlin. The FIBA Eurobasket semifinal between Germany and Spain. Germany in the white, winning the opening tip and attacking the basket to the right of the screen. And there goes Dennis Schroeder, and gets right to the rim.
And that's what you love Dennis Schroeder for. Attack the rim, pressure the rim, and finish. Great sign, great start for Germany.
Might see Alberto Diaz come off the bench pretty early today. Entry pass to Hernan Gomez, and they got a good mismatch. He was able to go up and score. Keeps on doing what he was doing in the last game. That was against Finland. Daniel Theis going to work and goes kind of around the rim.
Good possession, good look, just rimmed out.
Xavi Lopez Aristegui. You know that Spain are going to find those shooters. Here they get it to Wagner!
Again, Jeff, such a difficult matchup for this Spain team. Lopez Aristegui got sealed in transition. Great pass from Schroeder to Wagner.
Brown out to Lopez Aristegui, gets in, puts it up. Oh boy, that was big. Because you want to weather that early storm against Germany. Don't want to fall behind. Folkman. I mean, to be fair, Spain did come back against Finland. They were down 15. I think it would be a taller task against this German team. Pradilla. Look at the hustle from Hernan Gomez, but not able to stay on his feet and not able to stay in bounds. So Folkman wasn't feeling great, was he? But I think he's probably feeling better now. He was under the weather for that last game.
Has had a couple days to kind of collect himself, and I'm sure he's really excited, got the adrenaline going right now.
Wagner. Oh, look at him get in. Goodness me, he is better than advertised.
Wow.
The crowd just oohing and ahhing as Franz Wagner goes to work. Might be one of those games where Lorenzo Brown's going to have to assert himself offensively from a scoring standpoint. Well, he gets it down to Hernan Gomez. Maybe not. Hernan Gomez with the answer.
Late clock pick and roll, Germany switched. Most teams will to try to have coverage on the three-point shot. You see Lorenzo Brown puts it down low. And again, the length and size of Hernan Gomez.
And it's twice where you see Dennis Schroeder on his back.
Well, again, most teams will switch the late clock pick and rolls, and that's just very efficient attack from Spain. Chance to cut into the lead, or cut into the deficit.
Look at that, 17.9 points per game. Willy Hernan Gomez. His brother Juancho comes off the bench. Daniel Theis takes it across midcourt. And then his pass knocked away. Good defense by Spain, getting the hands up. Again, they go to Hernan Gomez. This time it couldn't control the dribble. So Folkman knocks it away. And that time Schroeder's pass goes off the hands of Theis quickly to the other end. And Folkman reaches up and commits the foul. Hernangomez goes right at Daniel Theis, and the blocking foul on Theis.
So again, these are small things that can mean a lot later in the game. Spain with intelligent play, collecting fouls on Germany in the early going.
It's been a tough start for Daniel Theis. Chance defense in the crowd. Lorenzo Brown off the front of the cup. Here comes Andreas Obst. I'm sure Germany would like to see him cut a few loose. He was outstanding against Greece. Here he is, and misses with his first attempt.
Get a good look. Nice screen, quick action.
Lorenzo Brown a little closer this time. Front, back of the rim, backboard drops in.
Shooter's touch.
Schroeder again. Boy, how does he do that?
Again, Jeff, you cannot give him angles to the rim. He got right to the basket, and you see how fast and athletic. Fantastic finish. That's the second one.
Lopez Anastagui for the three. His second jump shot. Here's Wagner. They get it to Theis, and this time he's going to draw the foul from Hernangomez. And the crowd rains boos on Hernangomez. What's this?
They're so worried about Wagner at the top. Theis slips in behind the defense.
Theis just kind of, his right foot clipped the foot of Hernangomez and went down. And Gordie Herbert asked him for an unsportsmanlike, but I don't think so.
Yeah, Hernangomez clearly played the ball there, blocked it.
So Theis goes to the line and gets his first point of the day.
So now Germany going with the backcourt combination of Schroeder and Lowe.
Spain leading 12-11. So many great battles between these European teams over the years. These two have certainly had their share of tough games. Hernangomez again gets down low and goes right at Theis, facing the basket. And Gordie Herbert looking rather worried over there on the bench. Mauro Lowe gets away, back to Theis, and that could be a problem for Spain if he hits it, and he does.
And
There's Dirk Nowitzki wanting some more of that.
He's capable of those pick and pops.
See, they've retired Dirk's number 14 and hung up that jersey. Had that great ceremony on opening night during their win over France in Cologne. Of course, they brought the jersey here. Lorenzo Brown, meanwhile, stops and pops.
And you love the demeanor of Brown, controlling the tempo, under control, poised, and hitting shots.
And Define loses control, goes out of bounds.
Jeff, you love Jaime Fernandez's defensive effort here to start the game. He's done a great job pressuring Lowe up top, and in the switch there, physical against Giffey. Really good.
So Giffey, one of the first players off the bench. Here's chasing, and Hernangomez again travels this time. And Folkman takes it away. Here comes the Basque Mamba. Brizuela And Rudy Fernandez has checked in, the fan favorite for Spain. Certainly not the fan favorite for many other countries. He likes to get under the skin of the opponents. Always has, always will. But the older that he gets, the more you appreciate how excellent he is. Here is Lowe getting in, and he misses the layup. Now Brizuela, back to Hernan Gomez. Rudy Fernandez, his first touch. Pradilla going right at Giffey. And the left-hand finish wasn't there for the youngster, the 21-year-old Pradilla. Schroeder and the alley-oop! How in the world did he get that to go down? What a great elevation and extension. And Lorenzo Brown, just cool as the light, goes to the other end and banks in a shot to put Spain back in front. Schroeder, meanwhile, anything you can do, I can do better.
Alberto Diaz getting ready to check into the game. Again, Schroeder in attack mode, pressuring the rim, fantastic. Lob dunk for Tice and finish at the rim.
And Gomez trying to hand it off. It's going to be Pradilla now on the baseline, and finally he gets his first bucket. So that was a 2. Lowe left open for 3. Oh, haven't seen Germany miss many threes, but they've so far not today. But now Schroeder puts Germany back in front.
Great leadership from Dennis Schroeder, 9 points in the early going, getting to the rim and hitting a big 3.
Quick pass, a wonderful play by Spain.
So
Interior passing.
Short pick and roll action. After the top pick and roll, they hit. Who was that? Pradilla in the dunker spot, and then he hit the diving big Hernan Gomez. Fantastic teamwork. Great job by Spain.
Looked like Lowe caught like an elbow or something from Schroeder by accident. Here's Schroeder at the elbow. Lowe trying to stay in front of Brizuela. He goes off 1 foot, and Brizuela gets it back. Wow, Spain opportunistically on those second chances, putting them away. Gordy will not be happy that his team has given up 24 points to Spain in this first quarter. Quick pass to Tice, and great reaction by Rudy to knock the ball out of his hands. It goes off of Tice and out of bounds.
Again, we see the intelligence and awareness of the veteran Rudy Fernandez, rotating over, covering an open Tice, deflecting the ball off of Tice. Outstanding play by Rudy Fernandez.
Spain having the better of the exchanges here at the end of the first quarter. Can they add to their lead? 8-second difference in the game clock and the shot clock. Brizuela. Brizuela shoots it over, makes it over Folkman. Well, he's having arguably his best game at the right time. Aldo Lowe bothered and nevertheless makes a 3. From the Spain bench, but it's Luis Gil that is up and calling the shots. Now he sits down, but he is the trusted lieutenant, so to speak, of Scariolo. And those two guys really do come up with some good game plans. Good defense, though. How about that Weiler-Babb? But then Germany, oh, that's a travel. A little bit of roly-poly action from Alberto Diaz.
But great hustle from both teams. Weiler-Babb knocks it away from Brizuela. First to the floor. And then again,
Lowe just needs to pick that up, doesn't
Yeah.
he? And then make your pass.
again, here's Diaz trying to pressure Lowe.
Usman Garuba in the game for Spain. Oh, and Diaz trips up. Lowe from behind, not allowed to clip him. It's Lowe, Weiler-Babb, Wagner, Wobo, and Thiemann on the court for Germany. Here it is again. Actually, I don't know if he did touch him.
Wow.
Oh, it may be there. I think Lowe knows how to run.
Yeah, he sure does.
But then again, when there's a wolf behind you. Here's Lowe. So he makes the long shot, and he misses the little shot.
But again, he's in
It's a
the
crazy
paint.
game.
He's in the paint. And that's good for Germany.
Diaz, the pass, Rudy Fernandez, good!
The three-point line, which means pressure him so that he doesn't have a catch-and-shoot shot, make him put it on the floor.
Rudy can also put it on the deck and drive, and the more attention you pay to him, the more vulnerable you are down low. Here goes Wagner. Oh, Garuba, just a terrific block. Usman Garuba hustles down the floor as well. Weiler-Babb's playing some good D, but they get Juancho open for a three, and Germany breathe a sigh of relief. That would have been a double-digit deficit. Weiler-Babb misses with a little turnaround fadeaway. Spain are not giving Germany easy looks, are they?
No, that's a tough shot right there. You know, Weiler-Babb, I'm sure he wants to have a better shot to create for himself.
And good defense from Thiemann, one of the stars coming off the bench. And up ahead it goes to Wagner! Turn it over against this German team and they will punish you. Juancho gets it to Garuba. Juancho Hernangomez puts it up and in. Terrific response. And now Fernandez, that's Jaime Fernandez, reaches in and commits the foul. So changes. Good anticipation, good D from Thiemann, and then Wagner with the finish. Mike, you just never can underestimate Spain. And I dare say most people probably have in this FIBA Eurobasket.
Yeah, and the veteran presence of Rudy Fernandez, they are in such a good system. They're able to impact the game playing to their strengths. That's a credit to Coach Scariolo. But again, right now they see Germany struggling to defend players off of screens. They run Rudy off it. They run Brizuela off it. And then the great defensive work.
Thiemann catches it down low and draws the foul.
So we see it's a zone, and they screen the zone and just dive. And again, the bottom line was not active enough in rotating over to cover the diving Thiemann, resulting in the foul.
Thiemann has improved so much the past few years. Really was crucial for Germany and Cologne for the group phase. And as well here, especially against Greece. This is where he plays his game, doesn't it? Alba Berlin. Some home cooking.
They've got to be so proud of their Alba Berlin guys with this national team. They've been such key factors.
Schroeder back in the game, guarding Jaime Fernandez. Now Rudy comes off the screen, Gets a little space. That time it's short, but it falls right to Lopez Aristegui.
Sometimes an air ball is the best pass. And there it was.
And Theis, another foul on the German center. Number 2 on him, fighting for position with Lopez Aristegui. Oops, comes back in.
So after Daniel Theis took the bump, it looked like he quickly tried to see if he could hook the arms of Lopez Aristegui, and the referees aren't having that.
Fernandez loses it out of bounds. Vincent Collet watching France coach. His team will be playing the winner of this game in the final. That's a real case study, the France national team at FIBA Eurobasket 2022. Try to figure that one out. They've been up and down. Here's Schroeder. Oh boy, his driving has been exceptional.
They need to continue to isolate Schroeder and let him pressure the rim. He's in top form right now.
Lorenzo Brown back in the game. He pulls up. Gets it to drop. All the while, Hernan Gomez getting a rest on the bench.
So Jeff, this is the second time we've seen Spain deny the inbound pass to Schroeder. He's got to work harder to get the ball.
Oh, he gets rejected by Usman Garuba. But then goes Garuba, sends him tumbling to the ground.
You can see
Garuba is not going straight up. But it's a great block.
But the foul is on Jaime Fernandez on his arm.
Oh, okay.
Right before the block. I think that's the contact they have called here.
Oh, a little bit of a break for Germany because it looked like Spain had that pretty well covered.
They did.
Germany will take anything they can get right now because Spain are looking like they're in execution mode right now. Schroeder really carrying the team right now, 13 points. Remember, Spain beat Germany in that crucial game in 2015 at the FIBA Eurobasket. The bounce pass! Juancho with the dunk. Berlin seems to bring the best out in Spain, that's for sure. There's Wagner, three-pointer, and great work on the boards by Timon, keeps it alive. It goes to Theis, and he puts it up and can't get the drop. And the foul on Obst.
So Jeff, on this replay, that's a pressure release as Schroeder denied Brown. When Garuba had it in the middle of the floor is spread, and a great backdoor cut from Juancho. Cutting to the basket like Bo Cruz.
Spain up 41-32. Biggest lead has been 9 points. Lopez Aristegui, quick pass, gets away. Oaks picks it up, hands it off to Schroeder. Germany with just 3 first half three-pointers. Here's Schroeder, make it 4. That's big. And now Weiler Babb takes it away from Brown, who then grabs Weiler Brown.
Several years, but it's important to structure your team so that everyone's moving in the same direction. And with Dennis as the captain, the leader, everything, all the pieces have fallen in place around it. So without a doubt, credit to Gordy and staff for organizing and structuring the team in that way.
And credit to Weiler Babb for cutting the deficit now to 4 points. And Spain had played so well, but yet just up by 4. They need to stop here. They want to get this momentum back from Germany. Crowd back into it again. Cross court, Obst for 3. And can you believe it? Good shooter.
Zone buster.
That wasn't Brad, but that was close.
Shooter's touch. Shooter's touch.
1 point game. 5 points scored by Germany on that trip down the floor. Willie Hernangomez back in the game. Brizuela can't get it to fall. Obst with the rebound. Schroeder. And Schroeder gets it to go, and he's fouled. I thought he was doing too much, but in fact, he was doing Schroeder things.
Got to his left hand and watch the play here. Gets leverage, and then the extension, drawing the foul. Again, this is the best Dennis Schroeder has attacked the rim the entire tournament, and it's great leadership from Dennis at this time.
And now the chance of MVP ring throughout this stadium. Wow, he is having a massive first half, 19 points. His wife and kids watching courtside. His mom, his brother, you name it. It's a Schroeder family affair here in Berlin. And Hernangomez, they called the block on Timon. Good job, Hernangomez. That's only the 3rd foul on Germany. Ooh, a little bit of headbutt, cheek on cheek. Ooh.
Well, Jeff, he took the contact square, but I'm sure the referee saw his foot moving.
Yep.
And that influenced the block call. But great effort from Timon to try to give up his body. And look at the length of Hernangomez. So difficult to deal with one-on-one.
Look at Timon. He gets his own back. Hands it off to Obst on the break. Count it. This is the Germany we've been watching. And timeout. So, yes, indeed, a 14-point turnaround. Well, basketball's a game of runs. Let's see if Spain can come back with something different here at the end of the half. Padilla back in the game. Hernangomez gets it to Brown. Weiler Babb's defense has been key in this contest. Brown gets away, though. How about that, the three-pointer for Spain now?
Jeff, great patience. They ran an uphill dribble handoff out of the post. Weiler Babb defended the first action really well. The second, there was just enough space, and Brown, you can't speed him up, buries it.
Schroeder over to Folkman. And Timon was pushed by Pradilla.
There you see Weiler Babb got caught under the screen. That's all the space Brown needed. On the other end, Coach Scariola imploring his players, block out and hold your ground. Put a body on these guys. They've got to control the defensive boards.
And what's the best way to control defensive boards? Put in a player like Seba Scythe, who's just checked into the game. Seba Scythe, rather.
Yeah, great undersized, active 5-man, can block shots, can, defensive rebound.
9 of 10 at the line, Germany. Spain also shooting well. Well, they've taken one free throw. They made it. They'd like to get to the line a little bit more, wouldn't they? Timon just delivers the goods every single game. Makes both. There's Luis Gil on the right with Sergio Scariolo, the Italian coach of Spain. And coming from behind and stealing the basketball was Dennis Schroeder. Three-pointer, he just doesn't miss. Andreas Obst is as hot as a German firecracker. He is not gonna miss if he has any space. And he has no range. I mean, his range just goes all over the place. Here's Lorenzo Brown now. And again, Weiler Babb reaches, that's the 4th team foul on Germany, so still no free throws.
Jeff, Nick Weiler-Babb deserves a lot of credit. Here's the steal coming in from behind, but watch Obst in transition. Cuts right to the top of the key from range and buries it. Outstanding.
Obst 3 of 4, all 9 of his points scored from the arc. Brizuela. To Seiss. Seiss just down low. Oh, that's quality.
Recognized the late clock. Didn't panic. Created a good shot for himself.
Dennis likes to let that ball go up the court before he picks it up, and Rudy wasn't going to allow it.
Jeff, 3-2 zone here. Last possession for Spain.
And Schroeder has the 3 assists. I don't think they're going to let Dennis go in, so he's just going to take what they offer, a 3. Obst gets it back. And Spain survive right at the end.
For these games, Jeff.
Yes. I'm not wasting my time.
Not at all.
Just looking at my phone for no reason. Second half underway in Berlin between Spain and Germany. It was a cracker of a first half. I think the second's going to be even better. Germany with a 5-point lead, and they get it down to Theis, and they score the first bucket.
Great play as they attack the closeout from Obst. Nice pass to Theis in the lane.
Pick and roll. Lorenzo Brown couldn't get it to him, and offensive foul. Aaron Gomez fighting for position.
Again, Weiler-Babb on the switch.
Well, Weiler-Babb's got pretty decent size.
He's playing very physical tonight, and that's a great contribution for this German team.
He's
maybe unexpected.
probably the X factor in this game for Germany.
I agree.
Grand scheme of things. Uh-oh, they gave him the angle. And a very rare miss for Schroeder driving to the basket. And that is a 3rd personal foul on Diaz.
So, Jeff, you see, you've got to always be aware of your angles and how you defend. You've got to stay between Schroeder and the basket. Diaz does a great job pressuring the ball, but you've got to have smart pressure against a player like Schroeder. If you overpressure him, he has the advantage right to the rim, and we saw for the foul.
That's not usually a good sign when you start hearing the chants MVP, because when they've uttered it before, they did it for Antetokounmpo, they did it for Jokic, they did it for Micic. It hasn't ended well for those players.
Let's see if Schroeder
if he can avoid the MVP curse.
Buck the trend.
Great crowd, though. It could be the Spanish fans chanting that to try to put the curse on it, the hex.
You never know.
Aaron Gomez gets it to Brown. Ooh. Oh, boy. Just so silky smooth.
Again, credit Weiler-Babb for excellent defense, but notice the pace that Brown plays with. He's not being sped up and in complete control. Outstanding job, Lorenzo Brown.
Schroeder gets it to Theis. Theis' struggles continue.
But just play within yourself. If you don't have it, move the ball, uphill dribble handoff, look for some post reaction. The length of Hernan Gomez is a factor. 4th
turnover for Theis. He's got 4 of Germany's 7 turnovers. Even so, Germany still leading by 7. Spain looking for a bucket. Diaz in the left corner. Here he comes. Pulls up at the elbow. Good! How about that? It's not just D from Diaz.
Really nice play there.
Theis for 3. Diaz again for 3. Not this time, but the ball ends back up on the perimeter. Brown just feet set and rattles in another 3. It's just, he's shooting it well. Germany led by 7. Excuse me, they led by as many as 9. And there is the potential putback from Theis, but it doesn't go down. Look at that, goes behind his back. Weiler Babb almost knocking it away. The chase. And Diaz, oh, what a play by Diaz! Unbelievable finish for Diaz. Boy, you got to salute, you got to praise that guy. I mean,
he's in the game to be an outstanding defender, yet he has the self-confidence to look to score and make a play. Again, this goes back to the standard and level of the ACB. Guys playing high-level competition, intelligent basketball, week by week, game by game. You know, Diaz in Malaga has been very successful, part of that organization, and then here with the national team making a big impact.
Diaz played as well in the Basketball Champions League this past season for Malaga. And again, played in qualifiers for Spain, so he's been playing a lot of games. He's a competitor. Schroeder. Mid-range. Talk about confidence.
Good decision making there. Nice teamwork.
Hernan Gomez left open. And there's the follow from Pradilla. Nobody boxed him out. They were ball watching.
Again, they did not get the post up they wanted against Schroeder, but they got the offensive rebound.
Oh boy, the pass intercepted by Hernan Gomez. Left his feet, was able to make the pass just in time. Spain, well, they say you need a good strong start for the second half, and they have had it. Lopez Aristegui misses. And another offensive rebound for Spain. They've outscored Germany 12-6 in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez for 3. Wow! What are you talking about?
Again, Brown. Oh, and here's a steal from Diaz.
Brown, what? Well, Germany reeling all of a sudden. Hernan Gomez spins, misses, and it stays at this end. Germany can't get the basketball back. Well, it's one thing to defend Hernan Gomez in the low post. It's another
again,
when he goes outside.
Late clock, again, Brown into the paint, making an unselfish decision finding Hernan Gomez, great team basketball, and then Diaz coming up with the steal.
Spain up by 4. Lopez Aristegui, the lob, and great effort by Timon. Here comes Wagner in the open floor. Lopez Aristegui got back. Wagner for 3. It's good.
And Jeff, I was just thinking to myself, Wagner's been quiet, and here he is making a huge three-point shot for Germany.
Right on cue. Right on cue with your thoughts. I'm sure Gordy Herbert was thinking the same thing. And interception by Weiler-Babb, and all of a sudden, a little surge for Germany could be in the offing. Schroeder for 3. Now Spain bring it back. See Germany have 8 steals, Spain 4. Now make another one almost. Nope, they didn't get it. Diaz left open, misses it badly. Diaz has the 3 fouls, don't forget. It's a tough assignment to guard Wagner. You wonder if he might try to post him up. Oh, shirt tug on Spain. I think it's Lopez Aristegui. Yeah, he grabbed the Schroeder's on Tice, rather. Look at that.
Yeah, that's right at the top of the key in front of the officials' view. Right back to Wagner here. Great teamwork. Team-in alert, unselfish. Wagner with a big 3.
Well, Diaz is going to go out. So it's Brizuela back into the game.
3-2 zone here.
Wagner gets to the baseline and puts it up. He just finds his spots, doesn't he?
Great length, gift to his spot, and just a nice finish.
Now Pradilla open. He wanted that to go down so badly. Schroeder answers, and that's a 6-point swing right there. Look at that, Germany back up by 4. 26 for Schroeder. Weiler-Babb doing his best to stay with Brown, picks up another foul, his second. Schroeder there's just no hesitation, is there?
You know, he can get those shots all the time because of his ability to penetrate and how teams are so worried about him getting into the paint. So when he's shooting it at a high percentage, he's just so difficult to guard.
Wow, taking on Tice. Now Brizuela from the corner. And coming over the back, Usman Garuba.
And again, that possession, give Dennis Schroeder credit for his defense. Shows you the offensive strength of this German team. So here they are, zone defense now for Spain.
And they pass it to Timon. Wisely takes it back out. Weiler-Babb on the baseline.
Jeff, he's been so big for this German team. He's played so well out here tonight.
Yeah, he really has. That is a capital X factor. Juancho, Hernan Gomez. Germany up 6. Maldo low on the break. And Wagner chases it down. Rudy into the game for Spain. Knocks it out of his hands. Now Wagner gets it back. Schroeder. Oh, look at Schroeder. He kind of looked like he was going to pass.
So again, if they're going to sit in the zone, you encourage Dennis, just drive the gaps. You'll finish at the rim or find your teammates.
Brown this time doesn't get to go, and Garuba couldn't corral the rebound. Germany up 8. Starting to look a little dangerous for Spain now. Timon. Looks like he was trapped. Schroeder open. Nope, not that time. And there the follow. Timon.
Jeff, one of the difficult things about zones is lockout coverages. That time we saw Timon have a clear run for the putback.
Rudy missing, but gets the long rebound. And Juancho goes up, and there's Garuba. It still won't go down. Unbelievable. That ball has a lid. That basket has a lid on it for Spain.
Someone's got to take that lid off. They've had some good shots here. Again, 10-point lead for Germany. All the momentum. 1 minute 14 to go here in the third. Critical for the Spanish team that they finish strong.
Back in the game. Here's Brizuela, and Lowe reaches in and fouls Brizuela. The winner advances to face France in Sunday's final. The loser will take on Poland in the battle for third place. Had Garuba, they couldn't get him the basketball. They're going to count it? No. Four fouls now on Germany. And Defy comes in. Schroeder goes out. I wouldn't think he would stay out. Well, we'll see. He's been so good. There's Rudy, and Wagner comes up and kind of collides with Garuba. One thing you have to say about Wagner is he's up for a fight.
Yeah, he's super competitive.
He was against Larantzakis the other night.
Yeah, he's super competitive, but you know, he's done so many great things on the offensive end, but this is the second situation. The first half he got screened and Rudy buried the three. Here he runs through the screen, so he's got to have a little bit more attention to detail in his defense, guarding a great player playing off screens.
Garuba, after a difficult season, first season with Houston, one in which he needed an operation, trying to get back to his best to help Spain. Two big free throws just made by him. Germany trying to keep the momentum going. And now Wagner needs not to protest too much.
So they ran a nice elbow split play, forced a switch, and here he is.
He's grabbing his trousers. Come on.
Yeah, that's, Jeff, that's an easy call.
That's an easy call.
Yeah.
Well called by the ref. Oates out, Schroeder back in. Little sequences like this, you can just feel the momentum start to turn a little bit. Here's Brown, steps back, jumper, get it!
Jeff. Lorenzo Brown delivering.
Once again, he's got 18 points. About a 7.5 second differential in the game clock and shot clock here at the end of the third quarter. Wagner for three. Here's Lopez Aristegui. Spain push it up quickly. They get it to Brown. Brown shaking and baking, puts it up for three. And Rudy gets it just in time, but it doesn't drop. Well, 10 more minutes to play, maybe more, who knows? The way this Eurobasket has gone, probably wouldn't be surprised to have another overtime game. And the winner will face France in the final. Brown, Fernandez, Diaz, Garuba, and Hernan Gomez. Juancho Hernan Gomez on the court. Diaz for three.
Outstanding team basketball. Great pick and roll play from Brown. Garuba with a beautiful mid-roll pass. Great shot from Diaz.
How much confidence does Diaz have?
You see Spain switching pick and rolls. Now look at Garuba, the big man guard Dennis Schroeder.
And Wagner, what a finish that was for Franz Wagner.
He is the X factor here.
And Weiler-Babb still trying to stick with Brown, trying to limit his effectiveness. Now they switch back. Now Wagner switches on Brown. And Brown, this time no, but the rebound for Rudy. And the lob knocked away by Schroeder. Wagner.
Wagner playing the 4 spot. Oh.
And it goes, Schroeder gets rejected. Usman Garuba then shakes his head at him.
Great defense by Garuba. Alert, saw Schroeder turn the corner and come over and help.
Goodness me.
Outstanding block.
Rim protection. Look at that. Get it out of here. Here goes Franz again. Steps back this time. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. And he really is breathtakingly good.
Again, he's at the 4 spot right now.
Think about how many good players we've had. He is up there with the best. Look at that, Wagner.
Beautiful step back.
Wagner with 15 points now. Schroeder has 28 and 6 with Spain. They're not going anywhere. Oh boy. Tough defense and the foul Weiler-Babb.
So right now, this German perimeter with Schroeder, Lowe, Weiler-Babb can apply outstanding ball pressure defensively. And we see the mobility of Thiemann impacting, making an impact at the point of attack and pick and roll. And then Wagner at the 4, they're able to really pressure the ball and defend.
Here's Rudy. Gets it to Diaz again. Diaz this time. Oh, it's just automatic.
So I love what Coach Scariolo did. Instead of play pick and roll, he ran Rudy off screens. They're creating advantages off these screens all game. Really smart play call there. And Diaz rewards with the bucket.
Schroeder now, he takes on Diaz, gets upside, oh, he just puts it off the glass and in. He's got 30.
Individual brilliance.
Brown pulls up, gets it right back.
And again, Schroeder to the rim, Brown pick and roll, poison the paint. Fantastic response from Lorenzo Brown.
Offensive foul. Is it Wagner?
Was it Rudy that drew it?
No, Garuba. No, Diaz.
Diaz.
From Schroeder.
I mean, Diaz plays so hard, and we see here, look at this, in the paint, 2 feet, straight up, doesn't matter what's going on around him.
One thing we know for sure, whatever Wagner says, it's probably not true. That was a blatant push by Schroeder. Brown drifts in. Oh! How are these guys? These guys are just getting to the basket.
This is a pick and roll clinic from Lorenzo Brown. Fantastic performance here.
22 points, well above his average for the tournament. More than just over 13. Maldo low. Diaz chases it down. Low has kind of been the missing ingredient tonight. He's got that 1-3 and that was it. Juancho Hernangomez for three, ties it!
So
they're not going away.
Jeff, Lorenzo Brown in
Eurobasket mascot having a good time tonight. And I think most people are. Most of them are probably nervous here in this arena, whether they're supporting Spain or the majority Germany. Quick pass, Timon gets blocked by Juancho Hernangomez. Hernangomez. Diaz dribbles up, takes it back out. Now Brown, long tooth it goes, off the rim, and Wagner collects it. Wagner, long three. Oh, Brown, oh boy, he's getting to the rim. Nope, he passes to Garuba, he gets blocked.
Oh.
Weiler Babb. Two free throws coming for Garuba.
late delivery at the rim. What an amazing block. What an amazing challenge from Weiler Babb.
What about where the bodies collide?
That's a tough call. You can understand why the German fans are not happy, but again, contact definitely with the body.
And Garuba just blocks it all out, all the noise, and goes up and makes the go-ahead free throw. 5.5 minutes remaining. Spain, don't forget, knocked Germany out in 2015. And then when they played France in the semifinals in 2000, that year rather, they knocked them out as well. They're specialists when playing away from home, that's for sure. Here we go. Weiler Babb. And Garuba with the rebound. Spain complaining, wanting the foul called on Schroeder for the contact on Diaz, who smartly kept playing, and they get the basket. The layup from Juancho Hernangomez.
Jeff, what a cut. So smart.
Mike, what time is it?
Winning time.
What happens in winning time?
Got to make plays.
Got to make plays, and Spain are making them right now. And Xabi Lopez Aristegui with the push. Just the first foul in Spain in this quarter. And it's the last basket from Juancho Hernangomez.
Beautiful cut, nice pass from Garuba.
Diaz goes out. Here's the applause. Ten points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Feels like his impact on the game has been greater than that.
So again, the zone defense here
Spain
from Spain.
Sensing.
Trying to help their team with energy to make a run. Again, if you're Germany, you want Schroeder to attack the basket against the zone, find the gaps.
Dirk Nowitzki clapping from his seat. Tice doesn't go, and Garuba chases it down. Spain now with a chance to make a really big bucket here late, up by 4. Brown gets it back. Brown is in control. He's going right at Tice. Zigzags his way, gets it to Garuba, and then he finds Juancho right before the end of the shot clock. And Spain have gone up by 6.
Garuba with fantastic passing here in the last few minutes.
Obst from deep gets another 3 points. back for Germany. That's his 4-3. 4 of 7 from deep, Obst. Now Brown from the left corner gets the three-pointer right back for Spain. And look at him, a rare show of emotion for him. Looks up at the crowd right in front of the German bench. Weiler-Babb, Theis, and they get it to Cutter, and the holding was called on Juancho Hernangomez.
So here's post reaction. You see the ball side split. Again, because they have the cross match, the matchup, Theis, he didn't stay with Brown. Weiler-Babb could not get out in time, and Brown buries a big three. 6-point lead here with 3:11 to go.
He's got 25 points, Brown. Schroeder has 30, but Brown has been stealing the show here late. Wagner. The Orlando Magic Man misses. Germany got to play D. 2:52 remaining. Spain, they've been in this spot so many times. Really doesn't matter who the player is. It's that jersey. It's the program. And foul is called. That's now 4 team fouls on Germany. And it's also 4 fouls on Weiler-Babb. Lopez, oh boy. This is everything. Lopez Aristegui. At this point, you would rather anybody get the ball than Brown. So he goes out. Lopez Aristegui and Diaz comes back in. Guarding Schroeder. 2.5 minutes remaining. And Weiler-Babb stepped out of bounds.
And Jeff, it looks like Coach Scariolo's gone to a box and one with Diaz on Schroeder and the rest of the team playing zone.
Wow.
Now this is a critical defensive possession here for Germany. They've got to be more efficient on the offensive end and get what they want.
Spain, despite being Spain, seems like it's one of the more unlikely stories that they are on the verge of making it to the final. Hernangomez goes off the underside of the backboard, lands, and here's Juancho Hernangomez. And Wagner goes up and is fouled by Diaz. And Diaz the first over to help him up.
Spain number 9. Oh, die Anlage geht wieder wunderbar. Okay. Alberto Diaz.
Number 4 on Diaz.
Look at the effort on the defensive boards. Wagner, you can see he clipped his foot, and of course Wagner suffering the ankle problems recently.
It's a little bit dirty play by Diaz, kind of nudge when he's up in the air, nudging into him.
Here we go. Again, box and one. Nope, they're switching.
Schroeder for 3, and Theis couldn't corral it.
And again, Jeff, 0 pass possession. You've got to attack. You've got to come up with something better together for Germany there. Critical time in this game.
Spain, are they closing in on a spot in the title game with France? 2 great European rivals. They're about to knock Germany out of the title if Germany don't get it going quickly. Here comes Schroeder. Weiler-Babb back to the captain. And then he throws it into Theis, who goes up and misses another one. Boy, Theis having an awful time of it. He's missed a putback dunk, And that's 2 possessions in a row where he hasn't been able to score. Now a minute remaining, and Germany are really up against it. If the basket, if Spain scores here, it is a nail in the coffin. You feel like that. Shot clock about to expire. They've got to hurry. Rudy sees it. He puts it up. And look at the hustle from Juancho Hernangomez taking the rebound. So Germany elect to foul, put Brown on the line, and you feel the title hopes of Germany just fading.
So again, let's give Coach Scariolo credit. The changing defenses down the stretch. Germany was not able to get the same type of shots or same type of productive possessions, and it changed the rhythm. Coach Vincent Collet has to be watching this and saying to himself, we've got to have a plan for the changing defense down the stretch and winning time.
7 points to lead. Folkman looking from the bench. Germany have looked, in my mind, like the team to beat throughout this tournament, and they are about to fall short of their aim, being outscored 22-9 in this 4th quarter. Brown scoring competition. A lot of young players, a new point guard with Lorenzo Brown, and a steely determination. Great coaches. Here's Obst for 3. Oh! And he goes down, but the three-pointer's good, so that cuts it back to 88-83. Spain basketball. And during the timeout, Mike was telling me Spain, they advanced the ball. And Wagner comes up and commits the foul on Hernangomez. So Germany going to take their chances, hoping that Spain missed free throws. Juancho Hernangomez goes out. Willy Hernangomez has, in this game, made his only free throw attempt. Takes his time and makes that one. He's shooting 80.4% in the competition coming into this game. And makes both. What a performance for him. Not just tonight, but this entire Eurobasket. Out of low, gets it back to Schroeder. And Diaz not giving an inch, and then commits to foul. 23.9 seconds to go. That's Spain's 14th foul. I think Diaz is fouled out. Well, he lasted until 24 seconds. That's a heck of an effort from him, isn't it?
He did a great job with that foul to give right there. 7-point game, 23.9 seconds to go. Again, look for the same play with Obst coming up to the top.
Terrific, terrific performance from Diaz. So again, they will try to get the basketball to Obst, but he's got Rudy Fernandez on him like white on rice at this stage. Wagner gets open, and he's going to go all the way. Now they get it to Lowe, and he rattles in the 3. And now they get it to Brown. Oh, Brown able to avoid Tice. Oh boy, Tice has to be careful he doesn't commit the unsportsmanlike. Looked like he reached out and grabbed him by the waist. 4 points the difference. Lowe has struggled, but he got that just to breathe a little bit of life Took a little more time than you wanted to, but
right. Spain did a good job with the foul to give, but great job by Wagner getting to the rim and then finding his teammate for three.
Brown made his first two. Now he's 3 of 3. 5-point lead. And makes both. And we all know how important free throws are in these games. We've seen teams lose them because of missed free throws. And Tice goes in and gets the dunk. So it's back to a 4-point game.
Is fantastic coaching work. We need to respect what he's done. And again, with this team right now, I mean, it's a wonderful run for Spain, and they've got themselves right on the verge of
getting to the final. Rudy looks to inbound the basketball. He does. He gets it to Hernan Gomez, who goes down, and he's just made a couple of free throws, so now he's going to go back to the line.
3 free throws. 3 Freiwürfe für Willi Hernan Gomez.
So 2 free throws. You kind of miss the old 1-and-1, don't you? Here's Hernan Gomez, takes his time and makes another one. Their free throw shooting tonight has been really good. They haven't missed a free throw.
They've been perfect.
13 of 13. Wow.
Let's see if this is the commentator jinx.
It was close.
The commentator jinx can't even stop them.
Great job. And Hernan Gomez, another great game. 16 points. Six points. The difference, just 8.6 seconds. Will they be able to get off a three-pointer? They have to, don't they? Then Pray. That it goes in, and Pray. He's got to hurry up. Oh, Lowe puts it up. He gets it to go. 2.5. Can they stop Spain? No, they cannot. The basketball goes up, and Hernan Gomez dunks the 2 points back in. And now Franz Wagner puts it up from a long way out. And Spain have completed the semifinal victory, underlining yet again that they are, I think without question, the best program in Europe. Getting that